done it all on the pool table. He's up against the young Filipino, A.J. Manas. What's the verdict?
Pretty surprisingly stiff. Had a conical tapered shaft. I think it was keel wood. Real good with it though, and this again. I know some things have gotten away here in these last few days, but I think the culmination of new cue is maybe why he. Oh yeah, and a credit to everyone else involved. But I really feel like just him and say, hey, I want to beat the table as tough as they are. That was not a hard kiss shot.
Gone missing.
Well, you won't see many slow rolled by this young man. He likes to make that sound we like here. And that little pop on the back of the pocket.
He likes to play with a long cue. What I mean by that is when he puts his hand on the table from his hand to the cue ball.
Yeah, one difference I see with him, though, is a lot of people, once that bridge starts stretching out, the stroke actually gets shorter. You know, for some reason, it's almost like the brain can't handle it. But his is quite the opposite. Never really short arms the stroke at all, really. As natural as you've seen in a long time.
Yeah, he just gets on with it, doesn't he? He really plays to his strength. Love watching.
Yeah, and we talked about it. Probably one thing he'll pick up on, and gotta want to sweet it around though. Yeah, like that. Gonna have to bump it a little. Difficult. Think about it with the equipment we're on. The equipment really, and I think you could say this about maybe Shane some this week, Eklund for sure, is with so many matches and not knowing exactly how you're going to stand overall for a few days, it's easy to lose focus.
Yeah, as we approach the evening session, players will be treating it like a final. Kind of like when they know what they've got to do. And you think, well, we've not really done this the full event sort of thing. Capito looks like so consistent.
Well, I think he's trying to win, but also what this guy does real well, and that's why I think we're still coming out. See, after this PLP, you can get on a run. Capito, right? He's got a big week coming up in, what, 6 weeks' time, maybe less.
Yeah.
All right, that's more of the speed on the break. He's going to need some help. I'll probably expect. I hit it beautifully. You need a little right English, actually. Swish. Oh.
Yeah, that was a really good strike. A little light on the 8-ball. Still take care of this. 2-1. AJ.
Curious, there's a cue ball for the pink. I guess he did have to draw past the 6. His 2 balls tracking towards the side and goes in, but he's on the 3.
Yeah, back to the main action.
Then, because the 6 doesn't pass the 8. Yeah, I like the softer side myself. Now maybe he has to go in.
Yeah, that's played up. Lost his cue ball there, though.
Don't mind that. I mean, just eased it in and took the shot. You can't argue that.
Yeah, I think overall it's smart. What a shot this is, JJ.
Yeah, I don't know if it ever touched the rail going in. He's earned one here and a 3-1 lead.
A real deal. This will not please him.
At first glance, this is no picnic, and didn't take long for AJ. You're right. That was the shot, though.
Yeah.
Almost moved every ball on the table.
I don't think AJ, I mean, I'm not saying you see.
We're here in a moment. Gotta go. Doesn't want to open that. Yeah.
Yeah, how to turn a match over there. It's now 4-3 to Dwok.
Should come between the 6 and 8. It's a little speed. All right, Shane, gain that out.
Took a little roll around the pocket.
Yeah, and you talked about it changing now, a scratch on the break, and there was no.
Duong doesn't want to win in that match over there. He's had a couple of chances at all. Probably got the most powerful stroke on the circuit.
Necessary. Yeah, he just did. Even though he's going to still catch the 7, he can come towards the 6, though. Again, little things that you can dig on this a little bit. Okay, he's going to get a kiss. Almost got, I think he got the most brutal kiss you. Okay.
Missed it by somewhat. He's going to dress up. Well, look at this, Jeremy. He's tried to curl it.
Pair of adjustment needed on the tables. They took care of that. Hadn't heard much since.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying the table was rolling off. It could be many things, that 7 ball. It could be a little bit of
even
dust.
A little breeze at that speed.
Yeah.
Last couple would have liked a little more out of the stroke, but he's going to time. Much more through the ball that time. I think that was pretty hard luck because he was a little thin on the 6. He could have pushed it and tried to, get back past the 8, but then he really threatens missing the 6. So I think the afternoon session with a solid win. Yeah, that's the shot I saw. Just kind of take his chances that no bad glance is going to happen. Just a shot he didn't like.
Yeah, pool players trait that. Forget about the good ones, the bad ones.
It's kind of like matches, right? I remember the losses for some.
Took a lot of time on the shock. Yeah, you might think he just missed the easiest ball of his life. See what the youngster's got. Well, he's not too
Looks like the
bad.
man could. He's kind of queuing down a little bit. Okay, he decided to play the safety, and a good one. Very good.
Yeah, the replay from Shane, you could see he got close a couple. Pink 4 ball. Got a similar game, hasn't it? Sure, ended up surviving a hill table play. A little like the afternoon session now. AJ and Shane, last match on. There you see table 2, all empty. They've gone for the dinner break. AJ finds himself on the hill first. 4-3. He's missed a ball and slammed the cue.
I did miss a ball. I ain't gonna lie to that. All right, a little more pace there from AJ. Because otherwise your cue ball is going to be on the end rail. He played the safety. Prudent play. Needs it to go, though. Now he's going to come outside, so I'm not sure. Not sure what he's doing with the cue ball. Okay, he's getting to the thin one. And that's such a good call. Not only hitting it how you want, but he likes but I still think he loves to play, but just because this matchup and some other ones that we can think of with these youngsters, sure want him to stick around playing for, let's say, another decade.
Do a little more, don't you? Yeah. You don't want to be constantly, playing in everything. You have different...
Those special ones to where, that winning is way up there for him. So when he gets to the point he doesn't feel like he can really win, with no lack of putting forth the effort to do so, which he doesn't mind doing that. I think we're still...
This is what it's about. It's about finding a way. And to finish the afternoon session, SVB break, we never get bored of watching this. Yeah, slight mishit. Cue ball was tracking. It was bending up.
So many blockers if he pushes out to some here with the rail. He's using the rail to hold the cue ball to just a sliver of the two. This is going to be a little heavy. So Shane's got the bottom of the ball. I think that's all he could do.
Yeah, good execution.
Really try to control everything. You get plenty of speed. It's going to open up just like what he's seen so far.
A little light, isn't it, Jeremy? When you were playing, Jeremy, did you ever play in something like this, a similar kind of format, over the distance? This needs to hold up. Doesn't want to be straight.
That was a fun event, very class field. I was very honored to get to play in it because I wasn't playing a ton of pool at the time. And wants to get off this cushion here. This can get a little odd. Not much.
Digging in here. Really wants to get this point, doesn't he? Keep going. Yeah, that is just about level with Ruiz and Catchy. Gladio Catchy, that.
And he hasn't. No, he got beat totally. But I feel like he's been better than a few of the others that are really in that same kind of.
There it is. We've finished with a thriller. Not in Manila, but in Sarajevo.